Next up, we're going into the double A four-way. Have you been watching the double A and the A, Kurt? Have you had much attention on them?
It is a race in the double A class competition still, so that is good to see. The Hurricane Factory chicks, the team from Prague, with their home turf in the Hurricane Factory, they had a disastrous round 6, I believe it was. They were far ahead of the competition, and then so that's what Pete and I and Leslie were talking about earlier. They are actually a triple A class team, but they have a new member, and anything can happen. And there you go. Now, let's look at this quickly here in round. It was in round 6. It was where they scored 5 points. Now they had an 18.5 average so far.
And they're very passionate as well that they're in the right category.
Yes.
You know, they were saying to me, they've heard 1 or 2 rumours about them being in AAA, and they said, no, we are totally passionate in our hearts that we are in the right place. We've got our new team member. She's put a lot of work in. She's lost a lot of weight. You know, they've had to restart the whole program, really.
And there is no doubt. I cannot imagine that they did this on purpose. You know, did a 5-pointer mess up a jump.
No.
So
Yes.
they were really, really sad. I saw them when they came out of the flying chamber after that round 6, and they were really devastated. Again, a 5-point round.
Jed, over to you.
Go ahead.
We're at, I'm with Fly Spot Chicks. Have just come out of the tunnel. How was that round?
A great one. Thank you. Thank you, girls.
Difficult round for you?
No, I quite like those 2 blocks because I'm flying around a little bit, and that makes me feel like, woo!
Well, you are looking woo. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Jed. Aero Kart Academy 2 now, Kurt.
And the Flystar Academy 2 is the lineup with Coach Marin Ferré in there. They are currently in. They were in 3rd place after, in 4th place after round 6. So they're in competition for the 3rd place. Not only 3 points behind, 3-4 points. So everything is possible. That would be fantastic if one of the Academy teams could end up on the podium. Actually, and this is a team that might be in the position to do it. And again, they have Coach Marin Ferré in the green jumpsuit. He is a former world champion in the open class, of course, from France, and it's fun to see them fly. And
Jed, let's just get a quick reaction with them because we want to see the next team enter. Quick reaction.
It was a nice one.
Yeah, it's looking great. You enjoying the competition? All good?
Yes.
Oh, it's great having you here. Fantastic. Thank you very much.
Thank
Cheers.
you, guys. Right, Hurricane Factory Chicks are next in. Here is their entrance into the tunnel, Kurt. That disaster last round.
Hopefully their comeback. They had already 1 round before, so that we didn't see here.
Yeah.
So that is a round after the comeback. So let's see if they have recovered and keep on doing what they have been doing through the first 5 rounds.
And what's their point lead right now?
Oh, they are still like 10. Well, actually, now they made it interesting. You know, it's only a 5-point lead.
Right.
Ahead of the Dubai Asa ladies that we will still see, they're still coming. And the Fly Sport chicks that we just saw from Poland, they are in 3rd place at the moment and challenged by the Aero Kart youngsters. So it's a competition in the double A class. A category doesn't have so much. We'll talk about this later when they're coming. But now let's see, the Dubai Asa ladies should come in at any moment. I think they're next.
Yeah, Jed's got a quick word with the team.
Round for you?
It was actually good. Like I'm feeling good. I think I didn't forget anything. So
You look surprised. You're doing fantastic.
Excellent. Thank you.
We're going back on over to the tunnel. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Cheers. Jed doing a good job there, trying to get really short interviews in. Excellent work, Jed. Here we go as our girls.
And she was actually the new team member.
Yeah.
I think her name is Clara. No, that's I don't know. I have to look at this. But they have one new team member, and Jed just talked to her. So she is the one who has been trained to compete AAA. And now we have another. This is the other team from the Czech Republic here, the Vetsi boy team Vetsi. I don't know what BS actually stands for. Hopefully not. Hopefully not for.
We don't want to know here.
No, we don't want to know.
Clara, she's called Clara, the girl you were talking about just now.
Okay, okay. So she is a new Hurricane Factory Chicks member. And here the same guys, they are training in at the same spot in Prague and have been around for a while. That's a team actually that has been around for a while in the A class, in the double A class. And Vetsi is actually in the middle of the field there in the in the double A class in 5th place at the moment.
Well, out they go. We've got the single A next. Studio, please.
Single, so did we miss the Dubai also ladies?
That was them just now, wasn't it? That was just...
I didn't see them, so we must Expert Fury. No, it's they may still be coming. This is another double A class team. Expert Fury, I think they're from the United Kingdom. Yeah, they are coming. That's a United Kingdom team.
oh, these are girls the last. Yeah, they're last in this room.
They are actually right behind Vesty that we saw from the Czech Republic.
Yes.
And the last year, what did you mentioned something from last year? It's a team from last year?
No, they're a relatively new team.
Okay.
They've been put together.
You talked to them before?
4 more teams, and then we'll do studio on. Yeah, Expat Fury, Vertigo after this, then Bahrain, and then Azar Girls.
Okay, at the end of the line. So that now it's interesting again, and that's always good, of course. You know, we like to see a tight competition and the Hurricane Factory chicks back in the mix there. I mean, allowing the other teams to get a little bit closer, that makes it more interesting. And now we have really a battle for the medal positions between 4 teams. 3 slots, 4 teams, or 3 cash purses.
Yes.
You know, 3 slots with money, and then 4 teams for it. So we'll see what comes out of that.
Vertical next. They just entered the tunnel. Are they still down at the bottom, Kurt?
Vertigo is at the bottom, but they are, you know, the good round can easily have them catch up with Bahrain at least. Bahrain is the next team ahead of them, a few points only, 2 points, and that is all after round 6. So we don't have the scores for round 7 yet, but after round 6, Vertigo was, which is also a local team, a United Arab Emirates team. And they have only 2 points to catch up. And let's see if Jet is catching them out there again. I want to say a few words quickly about that situation. It is actually quite challenging for the guy who is holding the microphone and for the people who are coming out of the chamber. There's really absolutely no break. It's not like at the end of a football game, you know, where the game is over and you have a few minutes to rest before the commentator, like Jed, is attacking you and wants a few words from you. So it is challenging for both ends, you know, because it's happening so instantly. And you know, just keeping it short and getting first impressions, that's the best thing to do. And Jed is doing a fantastic job.
Yeah, it's not easy, is it, trying to do that?
Yeah, and here, no, it's not easy. And it's not easy for both sides, again, you know, like if you're coming out there breathless and you don't really know how it was and what am I going to say? No.
Yeah. I think they're getting used to us attacking them a little bit now.
Exactly. We have to get used to that because we're moving into mainstream now.
Into rock stars. When you're a rock star, you've got to get that comment.
And everybody's a rock star in skydiving.
Absolutely.
So, you know, get used to it.
Bahrain, just getting the flashing lights. Out they go.
Let me see if I can have a quick moment with these rock stars from Bahrain. Thanks a lot for that there, Kurt. Guys, how was that round?
It was very, very good. It's awesome, actually.
Yeah, I can see Aaron in the background there. Really, really proud of you. He's putting the thumbs up. Well done. Great, great round.
Yeah, thank you very much.
You're more than welcome. Thank you.
So you got a few naturals there. You know, this guy, that's great.
He's very good. There's Azar Girls.
Yeah, oh, there you go. So here they are. They are in the 2nd place behind the Hurricane Factory. They need a few good rounds, and then, you know, who knows? We may have a competition there. We didn't unexpectedly almost, and it's a good round so far. And they are all by themselves, you know. Aliona Chistova is coaching them, but they have not a player coach or anything in there. You know, Craig for the black team, they are all by themselves. So 2 of them have been around for a little while, but they have 2 new members too, as far as I know.
Yeah.
And it's very impressive, you know, that how they are performing. And you can even see the energy. They know they are pursuing. They know they are in the hunt for the top spot. So I can see that this is that this may be a tight race there. Maybe they are getting closer. And they are done. That means that's it for round 7 in the AA class. Oh, and Leona is happy. Coach is happy.